Good evening. My name is Long Doan, a proud member of the Spare Key Board of Directors. My partner Mike Bernier and I are thrilled to have Realty Group serve as presenting sponsor of tonight's Hope Across America celebration. Realty Group is one of the fastest growing real estate companies in Minnesota with over 600 real estate professionals. And tonight, Realty Group realtors are joining all of you to help Spare Key raise the funds we need to continue the important work we do of helping families facing a medical crisis. Every dollar raised tonight goes to Spare Key in support of its Help Me Bounce platform, helping families right here in Minnesota and the 49 other states across America. I invite you to sit back, relax, and enjoy tonight's program, starting with a special performance by internationally renowned musical artist Kenny G. Thank you for helping families bounce and not break.
Hey everyone, Kenny G here. Welcome to tonight's Hope Across America celebration. Tonight we're going to celebrate Spare Key and the families it helps who are facing a medical crisis. And we're also celebrating the fact that Spare Key is now available to serve families in all 50 states across America. Thanks to you, we can help families anywhere, any time of day with our helpmebounce.org platform. So every dollar that you spend tonight, every dollar you donate is going to help Spare Key help bring hope across America. Okay, I'm also going to help and join the celebration by playing a song for you right now. And thank you for helping Spare Key help families bounce and not break. All the best.
Kenny G. Seriously, only Spare Key would get Kenny G to kick off an event. How great is that? Hey folks, it's Steve Patterson, co-host of Twin Cities Live, father of 4 kids, husband of 1 wife, and an enthusiastic supporter of Spare Key. I love you guys, you know that, and I am here to spend the next hour with you for Hope Across America. So, we are going to spend the next hour celebrating Spare Key, now serving families all across America, having fun supporting families who are facing a medical crisis and raising money that is going to be used to increase the capacity of our Help Me Bounce platform to help families here in Minnesota, of course, and all across America. Tonight, thanks to the generosity of the Spare Key Board of Directors, 100% of the cost of this evening's celebration has already been covered through their donations. Every dollar that you donate will go directly to Spare Key to help support our Help Me Bounce platform. Now, as we proceed towards our goal of raising over $100,000 this evening, Spare Key's Executive Director, Eric Mischie, is, shall we say, entertaining us with a few crazy, weird stunts. So here's the deal. We have a lot to fit into this program, so we're going to kick things off with a cocktail. Hear about how Eric's Hope on the River journey evolved into Hope Across America. We'll listen to a powerful story of a family who used the Help Me Bounce platform. We're going to hold a speed raffle, bid on silent and live auction items, and yes, we are going to raise some money, and we're going to do it together. All right, so I get it. That's a big mouthful of what is to come, but don't forget, you can start donating right now. You can do it, and it's really easy. Any amount that you want by simply clicking the donate button below that you see right there. So now that are you still out there? Do you have all that information? All right, let's get started. We're going to celebrate. Many of you purchased a VIP package, or maybe you downloaded the viewer's guide to making the exclusive Hope Across America cocktail. So let's get started. I don't want to overstep my bounds, but I'm here with my new best friend, Katie. Katie, tell everybody where you are mixing drinks during the week when we're not hanging out in the studio.
Yeah, I'm actually the bar manager over at the Loop at West End in St. Louis Park.
Fantastic. Okay, so you can go. You can ask for Katie. What is our cocktail that we're making tonight?
We are doing a strawberry basil sparkling Paloma.
Sounds very fancy. How do we put this? I'm a beer and a wine pourer.
Okay.
I don't know how to do any of this, so show us how we do this.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can pour along at home, by the way.
Yes, you can. And the strawberry and the basil is totally optional, so you don't have to do that, but I think it just adds a bit of extra flavor, some more fun. So you put some strawberries and
No, you don't have to muddle this basil.
you don't have to.
You don't have. You
don't
can
have to.
if you're fancy. And
Yeah.
you have a muddler nearby.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you have one.
Okay.
If you don't, you can use like a wooden spoon also.
Oh, you're muddling. You
yeah,
are.
I am
I didn't know.
muddling.
Okay, I didn't think we were muddling.
Yeah,
now
we are.
we're muddling. I feel
We
like
are
I've been
muddling.
lied to. Okay, so we're muddling.
You don't have to.
But you don't have to.
You
Just
definitely don't
opens
have
up,
to.
Like the aromas a little
Absolutely, yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. And
All right, so
then
now we're muddled.
we are muddled. And then you can take a shot glass or a free pour, however you're feeling.
Oh yeah.
So do
Careful
about,
with the pours.
right, a shot of tequila.
That seemed like a pretty decent sized shot.
It was, yes.
Right. And then
Absolutely.
we got a little bit of lime.
Yeah, some fresh lime juice.
Okay.
You can hand squeeze it or go to your local grocery store. Either one.
Wow.
All right. About half a shot of lime juice and
Now what's this? What's this?
simple syrup.
Simple syrup.
Yes.
Which you can make your own simple syrup at
can.
home if you're
Yep.
super bored.
You can, which is sugar and water.
Sugar and water. What do you
So
do?
about
Bring it to a
half
boil?
shot-
Is
Yep,
that right?
bring it to a boil and then add your sugar.
Okay, half shot of the simple syrup
shot of that.
at home. I have a feeling a lot of people did the free pour already
Yeah,
with a lot
absolutely.
of tequila. So let's do
Yeah.
it now.
It's for your own interpretation.
Okay.
And then some grapefruit juice.
All right. Wonderful. I
About
love all
a
the
shot of
flavors
juice. Right? It's
that are
good.
going into this.
And you want to add some ice.
Okay.
All right.
And then are we going to shake this with all of the aggression of 2020? Is
We
that
are.
the plan?
We are. You're going to get the angst of 2020 out of our
Get all-
system.
yeah. Great. One cocktail at a time. Some of us have
Right.
done that too much.
All right.
All right, so now you're in there. You shake that all together. Always put the top back
Yeah.
on to shake it before you shake.
Had a lot of messes with that.
Shake at home right now. If you've been doing this step by step, first of all, we're super proud of you and really impressed. Then you shake that up.
Can't overshake it. So
Now, you had ice in there, and you're pouring this over a
fresh ice.
fully iced glass.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we like this drink chilled,
We
to
do.
say the very least.
We do.
All right, say the name of this drink one more time.
It is a strawberry basil sparkling Paloma, and the sparkling part of it.
Wait, there's more.
There's more.
Wait,
Oh
is
wait,
that a
there's
little
more.
champagne?
It is.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Put some champagne on top of it,
Wow.
just to top it off. And then I like to put a strawberry and a piece of basil on there,
Right in
just to feel fancier at home.
I'll tell you what.
And there you are.
God bless you for knowing how to do this. For a guy who usually just drinks an IPA at the end of the night. Let's taste this. Mm. Oh, by the way, when the basil's right there,
Right.
you smell the basil.
Yeah.
It's a
Yep.
whole experience.
Absolutely.
Try it at home. Cheers to you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Katie.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you.
Well, there you have it. Hope across America. Friends, you and I will long remember a guy wholly unprepared and ill-equipped who took a leaky pontoon raft down the Mississippi River to raise funds and awareness for Spare Key. He did that this past summer. So he called it Hope on the River. The rest of us called it foolish, insane, ill-advised, crazy, impossible. Insert your own adjective. Yet 1,700 miles, 2 months, and 10 states later, Spare Key's executive director, Eric Mischie, reminded us again that not only was there hope on the river, but there is hope across America.
On June 16th, on a day much warmer than today, while out on a bike ride for my birthday, I was thinking desperately about how we could save Spare Key, which had been devastated because of the impact of COVID-19 on the economy. As I biked along this river, I thought to myself, maybe I could ride a bike down the river. And then I thought that would be a lot of work. Then I thought, what about a kayak or a canoe along this magnificent river? The fact is, I don't know how to do either one of those. So then it came to me, what if I took a raft down the river? What started out as an idea born out of desperation to save Spare Key turned into something remarkable. A rotted out 50-year-old pontoon boat with a Home Depot garden shed inside of a big warehouse along the Mississippi River. My brother Fred, his daughter Matilda, my son Owen, 3 friends named John, and a buddy named Ray built me a raft to take me down the river. Soon people from all over America were coming together to help me on this journey of hope for Spare Key. Hope on the river. Along the way, there were a lot of people who thought this might be my dumbest idea yet. But before long, we had a raft built, and we needed to see if it would float. So with the Dakota County Sheriff escort and a lot of nervous people, we put the raft in the river and held our breath. Soon launch day came, and with friends, family, sponsors, and others gathered around me, we launched the SS Hail Mary down the Mississippi River. I was wholly unprepared to take this trip down the river. Here I was on the most powerful river in the world on a pontoon in a garden shed, embarking on a journey of a lifetime to raise money and awareness for Spare Key. Yet through every storm, every lock and dam, every bend in the river, I found men and women who wanted to help, to give me a place to sleep, a warm meal, a kind smile, encouraging words. Nobody asked me who I was going to vote for president, what political party I belonged to, or if I was a liberal or conservative. All they asked was, how can I help? My journey began as a way to find hope on the river for Spare Key. And each and every day I found it in the kindness of strangers. Strangers who became friends. Friends who became my hope on the river. My journey on the Mississippi River started as a way to raise money and awareness for Spare Key. I didn't know what I was doing, but I had help along the way. People with names like Gus, Cindy, Laurel, Rob, John, Michelle, Brad, Rhonda, Sarah, Lee, Bob, Randy, Larry, Terry, and Jean, and so many others. Even my brother Carl joined me on the last part of my journey to make sure I made it all the way to Baton Rouge and made it alive. Yet through it all, the fear, the doubt, the uncertainty, and at times the terror, I found my way down the river. 1,700 miles, 2 months, and 10 states. And at the end, I walked into the office of the Louisiana Secretary of State's office and handed them the paperwork that made it official for Spare Key to serve families in Louisiana. But not just there, because at the end of my trip down the Mississippi River, down this river of hope, Spare Key accomplished something else pretty remarkable. We completed a journey we began 3 years ago when we made the decision to grow our capacity to serve families from 4 states in America to all 50 states in the country. My Hope on the River journey came to an end in Baton Rouge on October 27th. But thanks to you and thousands of friends on a river, our journey of hope across America is just getting started.
What a trip! And maybe more specifically, what a nut. He's just the right amount of wacky. Eric took that ride down a river to keep Spare Key afloat and to keep its mission alive. And he did it because all of us here tonight believe that our mission makes a difference all across the country. Hope across America. That's what Spare Key is all about. Well, that 2-month journey, can you imagine 2 months on that little pontoon boat? It was this ongoing attempt to raise funds, and that's really what Hope Across America is tonight. So if you haven't yet, don't forget you can donate. It is so easy. You're just one click away. But while you were doing that, you really didn't think that Eric would miss out on the opportunity to do some really weird and crazy things tonight during the show. Did you? What's he up to now?
Hi everybody, it's me, Jim Cunningham. I am here in downtown St. Paul on the far side of the river with the executive director of Spare Key, Mr. Eric Mishi. How are you?
I'm cold.
I bet you are.
I'm cold.
Yeah, and here's the deal. Eric will do just about anything, absolutely anything, to help raise money for Spare Key. Here's today's adventure. He's gonna jump from here into the river, the Mississippi, the mighty Mississippi, which right now,
There's ice.
we just sort of chipped out a little hole here. We got a bubbler so that, you know, he doesn't die.
I'm gonna keep doing this until we raise over $100,000 tonight.
You
Not
keep jumping
this.
in?
No,
Oh.
not keep jumping in.
I was gonna say.
Good God, no. No, that's madness. Absolute madness. Okay, are we ready?
Well, I am if you are. but I don't.
Ah!
1, 2, 3. Man overboard. Oh my.
Yeah, put your head under. Put your head under. Put your head under. I think that counts. Do you need the life preserver?
That's cold.
Ladies and gentlemen, give and give generously.
Give generously.
I don't know that we got it. You should jump in again.
I'm all done. Telling you.
Get up. Get up.
Oh my goodness. Eric, I always knew you had a screw loose, but man, you're even crazier than I thought you were. Good evening. This is Scott Flaherty, CEO of Landsmart. All of us at Landsmart are proud to be sponsors of this wonderful Hope Across America celebration. And I'm proud to serve on the Spare Key Board of Directors. This past August through October, Landsmart was honored to serve as the presenting sponsor of Spare Key's Hope on the River Journey Down the Mississippi River. Over 1,700 miles, a little raft on a big river carried a message of never-ending hope for families facing a medical crisis. Across 10 states, over 2 months, thousands of Americans were reminded of our common thread of being fellow citizens, and more importantly, neighbors to one another, no matter where we live. Landsmart and our team in more than 30 states across America believe in the mission of Spare Key. We believe in the power of community to lift up one another during our most desperate times. We believe in hope, hope across America. On behalf of all of us at Landsmart, I want to encourage you to give generously, and I thank you in advance for your support. Steve, throwing it back to you.
Thanks, Scott, and thank you to Landsmart as well. Now, some of you took advantage of the opportunity to purchase a VIP package that included a chance at the Golden Title Smart scratch-off ticket prize. Here's what to do.
Hey guys, hi. This is Ernie Hudson, Winston Zedmore from Ghostbusters. Of course, you knew that because I got my jumpsuit on from the movie. Just finished busting some ghosts, but I want to take a moment to give a shout out to Hope Across America and all you wonderful, amazing people making a difference in this world. Well, I hope you're having a great time tonight helping families facing a medical crisis bounce and not break. Well, it's time to grab your scratch-off ticket. Now, if you win, who are you going to call? Nobody, okay? Text them at the number on your ticket. Now, scratch!
Congratulations to the winner of the Golden Scratch-Off Contest. Hi, my name is Cindy Coble, CEO of TitleSmart. I joined Spare Key several years ago because its mission aligned so closely to my industry. At the time I joined the board, Spare Key served families in only 4 states. Today we're in 50 states. I've seen the power of the commitment of my fellow board members and donors like you in changing lives for better. Shortly, you will see a story about someone very important to my life and those of us at TitleSmart. A story of a mom, a wife, an employee, and a friend who found herself on a journey that none of us ever want to be on. Yet that journey inspired us, moved us, compelled us, and inspired us to continue to act to help families bounce and not break. Thank you for joining us tonight and for your financial support. Steve, I'm going to turn it back over to you.
Thank you to Cindy Coble, and thank you, TitleSmart. As Cindy said, you are about to watch a powerful journey of a remarkable woman and the love, joy, and blessings that she brought to those around her. A reminder that the reason that we are here tonight and Spare Key is around every day is to help families facing a medical crisis to bounce and not break.
Started dating in '92, saw her, walking across the parking lot at open campus lunch and knew that she was the one that I was going after. I mean, she was gorgeous and she was just so sweet. Elizabeth and I took a long road trip out west. I think on that trip I knew that was it. We just fit so well together. I went to this jeweler and I sketched something out at work. She had no idea it was coming, and I pulled the ring out and she was sitting there, caught her totally off guard. Everything was so perfect. I went to put the ring on her finger and it didn't fit. But she wanted to have a picture of the ring on her finger so that she could, memorialize that moment. So what did we do? We jammed that damn ring on her finger. We got a picture of her like this, with it's literally, you can't even see it because it's all dark in the room. The answer was yes.
I met Elizabeth back in the early 2000s, and she got a job at the same title company where I was working. And she worked with me for like a month. And when she came to work with me, I just complained because I did not want to train the new person. And she was the new person. But she ended up being really good. So
the very first time I met Elizabeth, I thought of this beautiful girl. Her smile it was just like a light walked into the room.
I had a totally different first meeting with Elizabeth. We didn't really get along at first, and it took a long time, but once we became friends, we became very good friends.
I would say that she was very, very much a proud mama. She loved them as much as a person can love someone else. She would light up the room with descriptions and stories of her girls. This is my daughter, Bailey. We have another daughter, Mackenzie, who's not with us right now.
I was just working and my cell phone rang and it was her, and she was crying, and I was like, I had no idea what she was calling about. And so then she calmed down and she told me that she found a couple of lumps under her arm.
We went to the hospital, the emergency room. We got diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. Began the fight to survive the breast cancer, and went through it for a year with chemo and radiation and surgery.
With the chemo and the radiation, it just took everything out of her. And I know that even just trying to carry on conversations with her was hard. When she came back to work after that first battle, she was just ready to do battle with life.
She was cured.
Got a clear bill of health, went into remission. 6 months later, started to develop some medical issues.
All of a sudden, she had a little lymph node that popped up.
And she said, I want you to feel this on my neck bone. And I didn't really want to do it because I was afraid. I mean, she was always so graceful and just in control.
And had some MRIs done and found that the cancer was back.
And she just had these tears welling up in her eyes, and I said, what's wrong? And she said, I have stage 4 breast cancer.
Yeah. She never ever had a doubt in her mind that she was going to survive.
Yeah.
She was always in it, always. She was strong.
Gonna be well. She was gonna get well. She was gonna have the life with John and the girls, and that was it.
Found that the cancer was back. 3 months from that day, we lost her. So.
unknowingly may have created a legacy of just teaching us how to take better care of ourselves and how to detect breast cancer and how to be more proactive. Because
in our own health.
Yeah, before that I was like, what?
Yeah.
And
and also how to be beautiful doing it.
Yeah,
Carry
right,
yourself with so much class.
Yes,
you know?
exactly.
Spare Key, you know, to us, it has been a helping hand when we've certainly needed it. I know that she would have wanted us to share our story in hopes that it would help others.
So what was really cool about the Help Me Bounce platform when we were trying to raise money for Elizabeth was that it was so easy. We could just share it out on social media or send them the link and they could click it open, read the information, and click to donate any amount that they wanted. And it went so smoothly, we just crushed it. Some of the bills that Help Me Bounce, those funds that we raised were helpful with was house payment, medical co-pays, utilities, things like that. Spare Key's Help Me Bounce platform is the perfect way to raise money to cover expenses and not put yourself into a complete hardship.
Well, my mom and I were really close. I think that it was always like me and her versus him and my sister. So she would like come and take me out of school sometimes and we would go to the mall or just like go get lunch or get our nails done. Like I remember in the summer, we would go on walks together every day, or she would take me to practice driving when I was first starting. Yeah, she was always just, I don't know, like one of my favorite people to spend time with all the time. So yeah.
Elizabeth and I started our lives before we were adults. You know, we fell in love, oh boy, a long time ago. But every day since then, we knew that we were each other's lives. We had each other. It was all worth it.
That's amazing. That is just absolutely amazing stuff. Folks, Elizabeth's spirit and the love that she brought to so many, it's with us tonight. Now, I don't need to tell you how important Spare Key and its helpmebounce.org platform is in the lives of those who are facing a medical crisis. Elizabeth, her family, and those who loved her the most, they already did that. But right now, whether you can donate $20,000, maybe it's $10,000, $5,000, $2,500, $1,500, or frankly, whatever you can afford tonight, our goal is to raise over $100,000 tonight, and we want you to be a part of it. You can donate by clicking on the green donate button. It's on the screen right in front of you. Any amount, truly any amount that you can afford, we can put that money to work because any amount is going to help a family bounce and not break. Please do what you can to help Spare Key do what it does and bring hope across America. Now, while you're donating, why don't we see what craziness Eric has in store?
Hi, everybody. It's me, Jim Cunningham. You know this guy, Eric Mishi. He is the executive director at Spare Key. I really am sorry you have to see this. Please donate.
Me too.
Please donate. We are going to wax Eric's chest. I'm not. I'm just here to watch. But Eric is about to take off his shirt. This is Becca. She is putting on the rubber gloves. Ah! Oh. There it is. Wow.
I'm already sweating.
There's a lot, isn't there?
You know what? I've become my father in my old age.
Put it all over Eric.
Oh.
Folks, it's all about raising money for Spare Key. I'm asking you to donate. Eric's asking you to donate. The more we donate, the less Eric will have to go through.
Please.
Don't make me have somebody throw knives.
We're trying to raise over $100,000 tonight. Just make it happen. Please. Don't make me endure any more of this. Put in one.
So this is the first.
Oh! Oh my God, man!
Could you show that to the camera, please? Just it's somewhere.
Pull it tight.
And then what?
You just go slowly. count to 3.
1, 2, oh, shut!
We got a couple of places left to get these.
Oh, I just want to cry. Ball.
You're doing fine. Oh, hello. Good luck holding that skin down.
Here you go. You can pull it.
All right. And I think that's about it, huh?
Wowee, nobody at all asked for that, but the man will not stop. We do have a quick reminder for all of our viewers tonight. Carol?
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol Baskin from Big Cat Rescue. And remember, the silent auction will continue until 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. So make sure you are bidding as fast as a tiger. Oh, wishing the spare key and all you cool cats and kittens a great night.
My name is Julie Peterson-Klein from Bell Bank, and I'm honored to be here to thank all of you for being a part of this evening's Spare Key Hope Across America celebration. We are proud to be this year's silent auction sponsor, but even more proud for supporting Spare Key and its mission of helping families for over 10 years. It was my privilege to serve as president of the Spare Key board with a wonderful group of board members. Through our financial and volunteer support, we've walked hand in hand with Spare Key as it's grown to serve families in all 50 states. Tonight, the money you help raise for Spare Key is a promise to another family that we care, that we are on their side, and that we will never let them down. Please continue to bid on the silent auction and support Spare Key tonight. On behalf of our Bell Bank family who help pay it forward every day, thank you for helping families bounce and not break.
Well, thanks to Julie Peterson-Klein and thank you, Bell Bank. Speed raffle time, ladies and gentlemen. This is it, folks. It is your chance over the next 2 minutes to buy raffle tickets to win a trip to the 2021 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. You and 3 friends will have exclusive designated seats to watch one of the most amazing parades on earth. Included with this package is airfare for 4 and a $500 voucher that you can use anywhere for whatever you want during your time in New York City. Now here's what you do. As soon as I say go, click on the raffle tab below the screen where you can go and you can buy 1 ticket for $25 or discount, you could get 5 tickets for just $100. At the end of 2 minutes, we will close the speed raffle and we will then announce the winner before our program ends this evening by displaying that winning number right on screen in front of you. All right, get ready, everybody ready? Set, go.
Hi everyone, this is Wendy Pager, President of the Spare Key Board of Directors and CEO of ASI Signage Innovations, coming to you from the comfort and safety of my home in Minnesota. The Pager family has been longtime supporters of Spare Key, and we are proud to be sponsors of this evening's speed raffle. Because of Spare Key Board of Directors' commitment to cover 100% of the cost of Hope Across America's celebration broadcast, 100% of every dollar you spend tonight during our program will go directly to Spare Key. It was the same commitment that the Spare Key Board made in 2020 in supporting the efforts of our executive director to take a homemade raft down the Mississippi River to keep our organization afloat. We are committed to serving families across the country because each one of us knows that that family we serve may be our friend, our coworker, our neighbor, employee, and even our own family member. For 2 months, Spare Key found hope on the river as strangers came to the aid of our executive director to help him along on his journey. Tonight we are asking you, our friends, to come to the aid of Spare Key and help us along our journey of bringing hope across America. Thank you.
Hi everyone, it's me, Paula Abdul. And tonight I want to say a big thank you to the Hope Across America attendees for all that you're doing to help families facing a medical crisis bounce, and not break. Every single thing you do tonight benefits Spare Key. Straight up now, I'm forever your girl. Have a wonderful night, and thank you again. Lots of love to everyone. Bye-bye.
All right, I want to share with you some important information as you continue to consider a donation to Spare Key. This is great. Beginning right now until 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, every dollar that you donate to our goal will be matched dollar for dollar up to $15,000. This by TitleSmart in memory of Elizabeth Van L. So just click the green donate button on your screen and donate now.
Hey, it's me, Jim Cunningham. I'm here with the Executive Director of Spare Key, Mr. Eric Mishi. He is completely waxed. He is completely dry from his jump in the river.
Tattoo could be, it could be the piece de resistance of pain.
Well, we hope. I mean, that's what I'm here for.
And I don't know that there's anything more horrifying that we could do to try to raise over $100,000 for Spare Key tonight.
Challenge accepted. No, he hasn't done anything yet. He hasn't. It's not even started. Here we go. Now you can scream.
Oh my God.
Oh, dude. Wait.
No, it's gonna be fine.
Oh, yeah, you'll be alright. You'll be alright.
You'll be alright. Ladies and gentlemen, we are done. Caesar has finished his work here at Kingdom Ink Studio, and you are getting the very first look at Eric's brand new tattoo. It is the Spare Key logo.
Outstanding. Thanks, Caesar.
A live auction. That's right, a live auction. Actually live. Tonight, we're going to do the live auction at a little bit different way than we have in past years. So rather than having a live auctioneer, we're going to show and describe each live auction item for you. And then from now until 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, you will have the opportunity to continue to bid on these live auction items. So then at 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time, the live auction, that's going to end, and we will notify each winner via text message. So as you bid, check back often to make sure that your bid is still the highest bid. Get ready. Here we go.
Hi, everybody. This is your friend, Jim Cunningham. Now, while we can't be together in person this evening, we can come together to continue to help Spare Key do the important work of serving families facing a medical crisis. This evening's live auction will continue from now until 8:30 p.m. tonight, and you can place your bids immediately by clicking the live auction button on your screen. So, let's take a look at the amazing things we have for this evening's live auction. Are you dreaming of blue skies, warm breezes, and green golf courses? Make your dream a reality with a stay in a fabulous private residence in Scottsdale, Arizona for up to 10 days for up to 8 people. Located on Legends Trail Golf Course, this 4-bedroom, 4-bath home overlooks the course and will give you and your friends a chance to get outside and enjoy the warm Arizona sun. This package includes up to a 10-day stay for up to 8 people, a $1,000 credit to be used for golf or airfare. Dates of stay will need to be arranged with the owner. It's been donated by Wendy Pager and the Pager Family Foundation. While we don't know yet if the entire 2021 NFL season will be able to take place because of COVID-19, we do have a lot of confidence that the 2022 NFL season will. We have a pair of Minnesota Vikings season tickets to US Bank Stadium that includes all 2022 NFL preseason and season games. This package includes 2 Minnesota Vikings season tickets for the 2022 NFL season, all Viking preseason home games, all Viking season home games, the opportunity to purchase postseason tickets. You'll get a limo ride for you and a guest to the first Vikings home opener, a pregame dinner, 2 nights lodging for that home opener as well. This has been donated by Friends of Spare Key. Imagine a week in luxury in Costa Rica at Casa Taj in Playa Potrero, Costa Rica. A 9-bedroom, 9.5-bathroom mansion is waiting for you. You'll have your own staff of 6 waiting on your every whim. This stunning Spanish colonial-style mansion is right on the ocean. This package is gonna go fast, so don't wait, bid now. This package includes a 1-week stay at Casa Taj in Playa Potrero in Costa Rica, 9 bedrooms, 9.5 bathrooms, a home theater, a library, a professional chef's kitchen, 2,000 square feet of covered balconies with a pool and terrace, outdoor amenities, your own staff of 6 during the vacation, including a housekeeper, maintenance, and professional chef who will cook the food you bring, or you can pay for them to cook their own food. Most major holidays and the month of July are already booked. It's Saturday to Saturday, 1 week. Boy, this is a great package. Place your bid right now. Well, there you have it. Amazing live auction items that you can continue to view and bid on until 8:30 p.m. tonight. Remember, every dollar you bid tonight, every dollar you donate tonight will go directly to Spare Key. Thanks to the generosity of our board of directors who have contributed to cover 100% of the costs of this evening's program. Just click the button on your screen and begin to place your live bid. Check back often. Make sure you are still the high bidder. Good luck, everybody. Bid early, bid often, donate. It's all for Spare Key.
Good evening. My name is Jim Steele, and I am proud to be here tonight as New American Funding serves as a sponsor of the Hope Across America live auction. New American Funding serves families in 48 states across America, helping to secure their piece of the American dream with home ownership. Spare Key serves families in 50 states, making sure that families facing a medical crisis can keep their home. Tonight, as you consider placing a bid on a live auction item or donating to help achieve the $100,000 goal, remember that we're here on a mission of hope. Hope for those who are facing a medical crisis. Hope that ensures families aren't facing their financial crisis alone. That us donors and Spare Key are here to help. Each of you tonight represent that hope, and New American Funding is proud to be a supporter in representing that hope as well.
Hi, everybody. It's me, Jim Cunningham. This is the final stunt of the night. Around me right now are juggling clubs being passed by 2 of my dearest friends in all the world, members of the Danger Committee, perhaps the finest jugglers in the realm. Okay, fellas, that's good. Do you mind if you, there you go. Eric should be here in just a minute, but that's not exactly what we're gonna do with Eric. Oh no, it's much more complex. What do you got here now, boys? What are these?
These are stun guns.
Stun guns?
Yeah, 2 million volts.
Okay, I'm not gonna be a part of that though, am I? So you're just gonna kind of warm up here until Eric gets here? You're gonna juggle 2 million volt stun guns.
Correct. All right, let him up.
Well, I, for one, am glad that didn't go horribly wrong, because I see Eric has just pulled up, and really what's going to happen is much more dangerous than what you just saw. We don't call him the Danger Committee for nothing. Excuse me.
Good.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Hey, so I got this thing for the pie throwing thing, so I think I'm ready. Yeah, so the pie drawing, because you said it, we were gonna do pie drawing.
I'll take this. Yeah, it's, I'll let you know if we're gonna need this, but I don't think we are. I've got something much better than pie throwing, Eric. I want to introduce you to somebody here, member of the Danger Committee. This is my very good friend, Caleb McEwen. Caleb doesn't throw pies, he throws knives. It's gonna be all right. I want you to just relax. It can't be any worse than floating down the river. Can you just, Caleb, throw a knife just so that we can get a sense of what you do here.
Nice grouping. Bad, big. Hey everybody, this is Eric Mischie, Spare Key Executive Director. On behalf of all of us this evening, I want to say thank you for your generosity and for giving all you can to help families throughout America who are dealing with the medical crises. Tonight, I have been privileged to be a part of this great program throughout the night, and I want to give a great shout out to our good friends with the Danger Committee and my formerly good friend, Jim Cunningham, for being a part of the festivities. Every dollar we raise tonight helps the families somewhere dealing with a medical crisis. Wherever they are, whenever they need the help, Spare Key is there to help them bounce and not break. And so on behalf of all of us here at Spare Key, I want to say thank you for helping bring hope across America.
Good evening. This is Abby Hunt, Deputy Executive Director at Spare Key.
Hi, I am Sarah Putnam, Chief Marketing Officer.
I'm Alexia Sebesta, Chief Administrative Officer.
I am Ashley Ayat, the Help Me Bounce Program Development Manager.
Hi, I'm Christy Beaudry, Director of Communications.
I'm Spare Key Executive Director, Eric Mischie.
On behalf of all of us here at Spare Key, I want to say thank you for being here tonight. We know how tough 2020 has been for everyone in America, and we know that all of us have high hopes for 2021. While we may not be able to have a Groove Gala this year, we will have some other great events we hope you will keep your eyes and ears open for, including a live summer festival we hope to be able to announce very, very soon. In the meantime, please continue to donate the rest of the evening as we try to raise over $100,000 to help families bounce and not break. Donate below now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, hello there, everyone. Jay Jackson here, a.k.a. Purd, happily from the great TV show Parks and Recreation. You know, welcome to Ya Heard with Purd. And Purd is heard from Spare Key, and he says, all of the generous donations, you guys are just rocking it. They just want to thank you for those donations and bringing hope to families facing medical crisis. And you know what? Don't forget, the live auction goes until 8:30, okay? Silent auctions till 10. So keep on rocking and keep on giving. Thank you for helping families bounce and not break. You rock, you heard?
Well, look at the time. We are coming to the end of this year's Hope Across America virtual celebration. Tonight, we have all worked hard to raise money, and we've definitely had a lot of fun doing it. Special thank you to Eric Mischie for all of his weirdness that added to the fun, right? Right, they said. Thank you to our broadcast partner, Avex, for their great work, and our presenting sponsor, Realty Group, for making this event possible. And most of all, truly, thank you. You can still bid for live auction items. You can do that until 8:30 p.m. Central Standard Time by selecting the live auction tab below. And you can bid on silent auction items until 10 p.m. Central Standard Time by selecting the silent auction tab below. And don't forget to check and see on the screen who the speed raffle winner is. Don't forget, you still have plenty of time to donate. On behalf of myself, the Spare Key Team Board, and the Help Me Bounce families, thank you for helping families bounce and not break. And thank you for bringing hope across America.